We're here at the Alex Theater in Los Angeles for the 10th anniversary of Celebrate Dance. Produced by Jamie Nichols, this annual concert highlights the best dance makers here in Los Angeles. Let's go inside and check it out.
This year is very special because it's 10th anniversary, but it was really difficult deciding who to invite back. And so I went back over the last 9 years and I selected companies that were audience favorites, critical favorites, and some of mine, which was really difficult because everybody in this event is spectacular.
In Afro-Brazilian dance, we call potential and possibility the energy of Ewa. And this piece is about allowing our company members to also be involved in the choreographic process and allowing them to create and develop movement of their own as a part of this whole piece about in motion.
I think as a choreographer, there's a lot of times where you do work and then a few years go by and you think to yourself, I wish I would do this, differently, or my movement style has changed, but I was so pleased with how the end result came out that when we were looking at it again, I was like, I think it's good. So we didn't change anything.
Push is a piece about a relationship, and it's kind of deals with support and when you can see someone's support and when maybe you can't see it. So it's a little bit about finding support in unseen places.
The piece is called Beyond the Edge, and it's a contemporary ballet for 5 women on point and 1 man. And the music is by Bach and Handel, and it very much is about how life is fragile, but also has the potential to be exuberant and joyful.
You're going to see Drift, which is a piece we did back in 2010 here at Celebrate Dance. We reimagined it since it's our 10th anniversary. I brought the New York company to dance with the LA company, so there's about 27 dancers on stage that represent from 2005 all the way to 2015.
We're seeing the Walk West. The jumping off point choreographically was the pioneers walking west, more the metaphor of a journey in life, and sort of where you start out and where you think you're going maybe sometimes isn't always where you end up going, and then there's some new energy as well. So that was really fun to sort of revisit the choreography and see what the veteran dancers brought to it, and then also sort of the new energy that came in.
They can expect to see a tribute to Marie, our founder, who passed away in December. The quality and the beauty of her work lives on. So our piece is called La Cour Illuminée, and it really is about a spirituality, something higher than ourselves.
5 years after 9/11, I was still in a dark place. And I needed to make something about beauty. So one can't correlate that. You can't say, oh, it's about 9/11. It was just where I was. And I needed to make a piece about beauty. And this satisfied me so I could move on. It was about, my inner life at the time. And I found what we were making very beautiful.
And the other part that's really special is that I've had a 6-year relationship with Bancroft Middle School where we have an educational program. And I decided this year to implement the training of those kids through my educational program into part of the show.
Usually we just do a masterclass, but this year I decided and chatted with Jamie. I was like, well, let's get them on stage. Let's get them a part of our performance, BPM, beats per minute. We're starting off with an a cappella tap piece. We're introducing them, then the rest of the tappers are moving in, and then we start to perform with the music. And I think the exciting part for them is they've gotten to work with live musicians, they've gotten to work with professional tappers, and it's not just been a masterclass, it's not just been in the rehearsal studio. They've actually got to get up there and perform and get a taste of what it's like to perform with us and get that buzz.
Being able to display all these beautiful dancers with local companies, to me, Jamie has just done a fabulous job, and this is her 10th year celebration, and I'm so excited for her.
This is my family. This is my family, and the Alex Theater is my home.